Hi, hello guys, welcome to my tech channel. So today I'm going to discuss or I will explain the answers for the beginners who has experience 3 to 6 years in loadrunner. So generally the questions right first, the basic question is what is a performance testing? Listen carefully. So why we are going for? So the performance testing is nothing but a non-functional testing where we can look into the performance of the system or application. For example, any application, Gmail or something. Suppose if you want to enter username and password, how much time does it will take to open next expected web page with the response time? So these are the things that we will consider while doing the performance testing. So here the question rises why we are going for the performance testing. So the simple answer is to avoid rush means surprises. We will go for the performance testing. No, not understand. So that means before going to the production application, before going to the production, we will do the performance testing before releasing the application into the market. Suppose let us take some X company will make some product and they will release the product in the market tomorrow. So day before that or some days before they will give the application to the performance of the application or product. So it is done after the functional testing is over. And one more important point. So once you will store the performance testing, there is no functional bugs or produce again. So this is the performance testing and why we are going to performance testing. Second question is how many what are the popular performance testing tools in the market? So there are two types of one is a licensed based tools, second one is open source. So coming to the first license based tools, nothing but we are using the loadrunner is marketing data. Second open source, the famous we are talking nowadays using this Zenit. So I think we know guys what is the difference between that. So license means you need license. Open source you not require the license, but it is a tick to work with that open source tools. The third question coming to that the performance testing, or we will move into the roadrunner. What is the difference between your HTML and URL recording? Very simple, guys. HTML recording mode is used for it record in context sensitive mode. The first point is a context sensitive mode. So then guys, what is the meaning of context sensitive? That means when you see in a broader view, it will record like what if the user is actually doing, but it is not available in this URL recording mode. Then second point coming to that, it will download all the resources. Resources means you say there are some like JPGs, images, JPEGs. These are the resources we are calling embedded resources. So that will download automatically when you are using HTML recording mode. And when you see the script after once the HTML recording is done, when you see the script, it is very initiative and very short. That is one of the major advantages when you are using the HTML recording. So the maintenance of the script will be less. So if you want to maintain the script, that is very less. And when you see that the particular important thing correlations is also less. Coming to this URL recording mode, it will record whatever the user is doing. Everything it will be recorded when you start clicking to end. Every request is recorded right web URL. So when you see HTML web service data web URL and correlations are more and it will and script is very huge because it will record each and every request. So it is mainly good for non-browser applications like app-based servers. But HTML is good for web applications. So scripts become very hard to understand. Complexity is more. And as already said that it is very useful for non-browser applications like JavaScript, ActiveX, AppWorks. So these are the major differences between HTML and URL recording mode. And the fourth is what is thread and process mode. User thread and user process. So when you see the thread, it will use only 1 MB for 50 users. That means it will not use only create 1 MD value file for all the resources. But whereas that process it will record individually. So that means 50 users it is around 50 MD value files will be created. But most of the time so it is mainly impact the memory. So it is one of the important factor memory while we were analyzing the application performance. That's why most of the times it is suggested to go for run views as thread rather than run views as process. I hope guys you understand. Very basic because I don't want to do at detail because when you go the internet you will find it. So nothing difference, but it is very similar to that. And the fifth question was nothing but what is reduce form? Reduce point is nothing but it is a meeting point where others will come and do the operation simultaneously. Basically, if you want to create a flow one server, you can use this reduce point. So that is reduce point. So you will create it in we use a script and later you can create a scenario and move to the control part. So that is a reduce point. And sixth, what are the functions that you are using in loadrunner? Basically, loadrunner has two types of functions. One is protocol related functions. Second one is error functions. So coming to the protocol related, so web protocol related, web underscore submit underscore data. Coming to the loadrunner, error underscore reduce or error underscore think time. So the next question, but the last question that I am going to explain is what is think time and pace. Think time is nothing but it is user waiting time between two user actions. Generally, if you want to stimulate the real user scenario, we will apply the think time. And pacing is nothing but waiting time between two iterations. So simply, why we are using the pacing is nothing but to control the TPS per hour. So These are the questions